So, hi, dear Capricorn. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal, health, career, and finances reading for all the Capri Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of March 2026. Keep in mind, this is general reading, and I'm not a financial advisor, not a career counselor, not a health advisor, or anything like that. Just reading the cards, okay? And you can just take them as guidance and messages, not like something like you like make life changing decision or something after watching tarot, right? Even in personal readings you should not make any kind of life changing decisions based on tarot only. You have your own thinking, you have your own brain. You should just use tarot as guidance only, nothing more than that. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Let's see. Okay. So for your health, we have the Eight of Swords. You guys might feel like some kind of body aches or body stiffness. For some of you, you might have some kind of blood related issues, like especially in women, in your periods or HB related issues. Please take care of that. And wow, take care of your water intake. I'm getting a lot of messages for you guys, Capricorn. Take whichever resonates with you. Body stiffness. For most of you, it's related to your body stiffness, pain in the body. Okay. Do like relaxing massages or take help from a doctor if it is something that keeps on happening with you. And for women, please take care of yourself in your periods. And if you are in menopause or something, your HB or your red blood cells or something like that, please take care of these energies. For others of you, body stiffness, body pain, headache, migraines, these kind of issues can pop up. Although they can be handled, they can be, yeah, they can be handled, they can be managed. But if not taken care of, they can become something really difficult to deal with. Guidance is the Seven of Pentacles. Don't wait for the pain or for the things to get worse. If it is something that keeps on happening again and again and again, and you're taking self medication and you're waiting for things to improve, I don't think so they are going to improve. Yes, you can take a step back and reevaluate what you are doing, what is aggravating these pain, these things, what is making things worse for you, what kind of habit or what kind of things that you can do. But don't do self medication or self treatment if something keeps on coming back again and again and again. Okay. For those of you who are working for others or doing job, we have the Hanged Man. You guys are going to feel a little bit stuck wherever you are, although at the same time you guys will be able to see things from a totally different perspective. Now the perspective can be negative, can be positive, doesn't matter what kind of perspective it is, but your energy is your point of view. You are thinking a situation towards your job or your career is actually shifting from what it used to be, from to a totally different perspective, to a totally different energy. And you guys are going to feel a little bit stuck wherever you are. Things are not moving forward, things are getting delayed, things are little bit on hold or pause. Actually this pause or this hold is there just so that you guys can figure something out. It's not a punishment, it's like universe giving you a chance to see something from a totally different perspective and understand what you should be doing and what you should not be doing in this context. Guidance is the King of Pentacles. Maybe this is not something that can be there for the long term, that is going to give you the kind of long term stability that you guys are yearning for. Maybe this is the time has come for you to change or shift your job or career to something else. Okay, maybe look for another opportunities or some other opportunity in the same work environment. But there is a need of reflecting and pause and change, because whatever you are doing, maybe it's not going to work out for the long term, or this is not going to give you the kind of stability that you guys are looking for. Or you can have a side business or side hustle or something along with this. If you were planning to do that, you can think about it now. For those of you who are self-employed or doing business, we have the King of Cups. You guys are going to get some kind of good news that is going to make you feel very content and very happy from inside. Mosquito bite. King of Cups, yes. So you guys are going to feel relaxed, you guys are going to feel content and happy, because you guys are going to get some kind of major improvements, major breakthrough that is going to make you feel very, very stable, very, very happy, and very, very content with the kind of work, with the kind of growth and expansion you guys are going to have in your business or self-employment thing. Guidance is the 10 of swords. The worst is over. The worst phase, you can say, if you, especially if you guys are doing it from last like, if you're facing difficulties in your business area, in your work area, from approximately from last 10 weeks to 10 months, the worst is over, and now the phase is going to be easier and smoother for you from this point onwards. Make sure you're not going to repeat the same kind of mistakes and same kind of stupidities that you have done before as well in your business thing. Cool. For those of you who are looking for another opportunity, whether you're a fresher or an experienced person, whether it's for job or business, we have the Three of Pentacles. With the help of someone that you know, with the help of mutual friends or mutual family members, or connecting with somebody who is already doing whatever you are trying to achieve here, whatever you are trying to get here, you guys will be able to get some kind of good opportunity, but it is going to require some kind of help from someone, right? So don't refrain from taking help, don't refrain from taking referrals. I don't think so it is one of those things where you are going to be hired because some authority figure is going to be there or something like that. It simply means like somebody referring you, somebody offering you an interview, or helping you to get an interview or something like that, or helping you to have a collaboration or partnership if it is a business thing. But I do see success here if you guys are going to get out of your comfort zone and do not stop yourself from taking the necessary help that is required for start or restart of your career thing. Guidance is a Page of Wands. Yes, you guys have to take the actions. This is the time for you guys to take the action. It's not time for you to sit like on your ass and thinking about making something to thinking about something continuously but not doing anything about it. You have to actively participate in making something happen in your career. It's like, whether it's like sending your resumes or connecting with people, creating contacts, or going to get-togethers or parties or job fairs or business fairs or something like that. You guys have to actively participate, actively look for it. Okay, and then there are good chances that you guys will be able to get that kind of opportunity that you want to have in your life. For your finances, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You guys are going to feel like your finances are a little bit slow, your financial growth is a little bit slow, but at the same time you guys are going to feel like even if it is slow, things are moving forward. You are feeling stable, you are feeling like slow and steady growth is actually a good sign for long-term plans, for long-term growth and expansion. So things are moving in your finances, but very, very slow and but sure. Slow and stable energies in your finances. Nothing drastic changing. Nothing drastically changing in this month. The guidance is the Nine of Cups. Have a good relationship with your money energy. Try to remain happy with whatever you have. Try to be in happy vibrations, in good vibrations regarding your money energy. The more you are going to have a good relationship with your money energy, the more you will be able to attract money towards yourself in a very, very positive way, in a very natural and organic way. So basically, be happy, be content with whatever you have right now, and hope for the best. And healing your relationship with your money, it simply means loving money and being in this energy of having this belief that you can attract money whenever you want to. You deserve money, you deserve happiness, you deserve prosperity of every kind in your life. So reprogramming your subconscious for prosperity and happiness and abundance, not going in the negative spiral. Okay, being in the high vibrations and high energy, and you will be able to attract naturally and organically every kind of prosperity and happiness in your life. Actually, it's not about money energy only, right? So yep, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.